Welcome everybody to Martin and Shoshana's farewell Tzeitzchem L'Shalom party. And we're going to have just a short program starting with Rabbi Hopper giving a few words of bracha and Hatzlacha to Martin and Shoshana, followed by a few others who may want to say a few words, and take it from there. Please, Rabbi Hopper.
Martin doesn't like long speeches. I think all of us, we're all friends of the Schtamfs, and we're happy for Martin that Martin is moving to Lakewood, but we're sad because Martin has been somebody who has been very inspiring to us, and I just want to talk about myself. Martin is a very, very inspiring person to me. Somebody who has lived with a lot of adversity from day one in his life, and Martin persists, and it's not easy a lot of times, and Martin is a person of principle, and he does what he believes in, and he does it, and he's persistent, and he perseveres, and sometimes he makes a siyum on a Gemara, and he just does the right thing regardless of how difficult it is. And it's just extremely, extremely inspiring. Martin says what he believes in. He doesn't mince any words, and it's good. There's never echad b'peh v'echad b'lev. It's not, you have one thing in your heart and one thing in what you say. It's always what you believe in, and you're a person who says the truth. And those are important things for all of us to learn from. So keep up with your humor, Martin. It's important. And we're going to miss you. You come back here, and you have to give us your address there, and you'll make some pizza for us when we come. Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Rabbi Hopper. I think I'm going to go next, and we'll go around if anybody else is interested. First, Martin has been with us here at Tov Pizza for, I just realized, 28 years. He did promise me that he was going to quit after 20, but he just never left. If I started to go through the stories that we had with Martin here, and that I enjoyed with Martin here, it would be way too numerous. So I'm going to only give a few short ones. First, when Martin came here to interview from Newport News, Virginia, he had told me about his previous work history, and when I started asking him a little bit of questions of what he knew about Judaism, I don't know why he even went in that direction, it came that he really didn't know an olive from a vase. As Rabbi Hopper just said, Martin made a siyum on Gemara Brachos. It's amazing how far Martin has come in all this time. When I did first interview Martin and Martin started working here, I was all of 23 years old. I really didn't know much about life at the time, not that I know much more now, but Martin was able to explain to me many different things. Martin explained to me how the stock market worked. Martin, I lost most of my portfolio, thank you very much. No, Martin would be really good. If I wanted to buy a stock, Martin was like, no, don't buy that. The CEO is bleep, 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 bleep. You should buy Alaskan Oil and Gas. The CEO there is great and wonderful. I didn't buy it, evidently did really well. Martin is truly a character. And what he has is great judgment and character. Whenever I would hire somebody, he would be able to tell me after a day or two if they would work out. And he was right, come out all the time. So I'm going to be afraid to hire anybody without Martin here, and I don't know if we'll ever be able to replace him. So Martin and Shoshana, we're going to truly miss you in Baltimore. Our loss will certainly be Lakewood's.
Come visit.
No, that's not going to happen. But it'll be Lakewood's game, because when they get to know the two of you, they'll realize what a special couple they have. Now, you guys are married 25 years? 25, Shoshana?
I got married when I was 20 and 44 now.
20 and 44, the math, 24 years, thank you.
24 years.
So anyway, we're certainly going to miss you, and you guys will be good. Now, I'm going to switch hats. On behalf of the Democratic Party, we're happy to see you go. And we hope that you can keep Governor Christie in line
I will.
Thank you very much. And we hopefully will have a certificate coming from you from the, what do you call our party?
The Tea Party.
No, you're the Tea Party. Well, anyway.
Demigod.
The Demigod Party. So anyway, Shoshana Martin, thank you. Thank you for all the time. And I have a gift for you from Tov Pizza. Give it to her. Matt, have to open it? Okay. I was told I have to open it.
What kind of gift do you have?
What kind of gift?
Love?
No. We've got to Martin Schtamf. We thank you for all the good times. Your friends at Tov Pizza. And really the rest of the community. We also, most people have signed this. If you didn't sign their farewell card, it's actually a picture of Martin and Shoshana. So anybody that didn't have a chance to sign, there's still a little bit of room left. So when you guys frame this, keep the back available so you can see and remember all of us. So this is around for anybody to sign. And again, thank you. Enjoy.
I'm speaking now with mixed feelings because Martin and Shoshana are such dear friends of ours and so many people as well. And there are several things that I'm going to miss about Martin. One is that Martin tells it like it is. So I'm going to miss that about Martin because he always says it straight. Secondly, is he has a very great sense of humor. And that's as loud as I can talk. So whenever Martin comes over to me in shul to tell me something, I know that I'm either going to get a really nice Devar Torah or a really good joke. That's one or the other, and I always enjoy each one of them. And there's something very special about Martin and Shoshana, and that is that they are B'nai Aliyah, that they're always people who are rising in their lives. And as much as Martin would like to tell you that that's not really true, and he doesn't really care about that stuff, but the truth is we all know that that's very much how they live their lives. They are B'nai Aliyah. They're constantly going up in their Avodas Hashem, in their friendship, and I know that this will be a great move for them. It's sad for us, Martin and Shoshana, that you're going, but it's a wonderful thing for you to be able to move on, to be such an exceptional community in Lakewood where you are headed. So, Al Yipater Adam Mechaver El Mitov Devar Halacha. It's always important to say some Divrei Torah and saying parting words to somebody. And the Moreh Naim writes that what that really means is that when you share Torah with somebody, you never really take leave of them, because you always share the Torah together. So Martin and Shoshana, that's how I feel about you. Everything that we have shared as individuals, as part of our shul and our community, we'll always be together because of the great things in the Torah that we have shared. Shabracha, V'atzlacha, B'chol Ma'aseh Yedechem.
Amen.
Only one thing.
That's one thing.
Did you have a dream on Monday?
A dream?
Last Monday.
What?
Picture, just like